online. Securing Charlie. Recon standing by.
Hey, what's up guys, Mike here. Today I've got a very nice tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be teaching you how to do Twitch in Sony Vegas. Now you will need one external plugin, and that would be Active Camera for new blue effects. And other than that, you're pretty much set. So I'm going to import a clip here. I got it from a subscriber. You can see his channel below. 7-man feed for the Barrett. It's a very, very nice clip. And I'm just going to start by disabling the resample and unchecking loop here. So we've got our clip. And we're just going to drag it out. So there's our clip. Wonderful. Now we're going to want it to twitch right before he shoots his first shot. Well, let's just say right after he shoots his first shot. So let me just zoom in here so we can see it more frame by frame. So he gets his first shot off right there, and coming out of the scope, this is the next frame right here. We want to start twitching, and we want it to begin as he goes into this scope. So that's the third scope, so right here. So we've got our segment here that we want to make twitch, and it's this easy. All you want to do is make this one have no color correction, and then you can press U on this clip to separate it from its audio track, and then press Control-C or just right click and copy it, and then insert I'm going to say 3 video tracks. It doesn't, you want 3, so insert 3 video tracks. And then what you want to do is just simply take this, drag it up, and make sure it lines up well. And then you want to paste in the other ones aligned with it. Now what you want to do is, first thing before you do anything, is go and change the compositing mode to screen on all of these. And I just messed up, but yeah, you want to go screen on all these, and it'll give you this, which looks bad, but now you want to go to channel blend, and we're just going to drag in RGB, so red on the first one, green on the second one, and blue on the third one, and that's going to give you black and white. So you're asking, how in the world is this RGB? Well, first thing you want to do is, for the top one, zoom in at the most, zoom in like to here. And then for the next one, you want to zoom it in, and make sure you're at the first frame when doing this, so you're at the start of your clip, or else you're gonna have a messed up thing. Second one, just a medium way, I'd say, like there. And then for your third and final one, just crop it in a little bit. And now you've got an RGB split, which looks great. But this is not all. We need to add some color correction. So the first one I did create is a color curve. You're going to need 2 of these. So you want to drag these on all of them. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll show you what it is. So just drag RGB split 1 on all of them. And here's what it is. It's simple. You don't want RGB. You want to select red. And red's pulled up here. See? Red's up here and down here. Second one's green, and green's right here. And right here. Pause the video while you do this. And the last one is blue, and it's down here and up here. And that'll give you your first color correction. And then your second one, you want to drag on all of them again. And this one's easier to do than the last one. All you got to do is go to RGB in total and drag the top one here and the bottom one here. And it'll give you a more color corrected look. So it's not as bland. And so now you're pretty much set, guys. You've got your clip, and it goes into RGB, but it's a bland thing, and there's no movement, there's no twitch in it. So we're going to create that now. But before we do that, I'm going to insert an audio track and drag it above here, because we're going to, first thing we're going to do is import the Twitch sound effects. This will be in the pack, which will be uploaded by Sunday, guys. So I got my Twitch effects. I'm just going to use SFX6. And see how it does that, and then I'm going to copy it, paste it, and I'm going to right click and reverse it, so it gives it like a fade out effect. So, and that one comes a little bit early, but sorry. Awesome. So that's all right, and that's all sounding great, jolly and good, but there's no shaking in the Twitch. So what I've done is I've gone into Active Camera and created 3 presets. and so I just named them RGB split. Actually, I used earthquake, and the first one's RGB1, and you're going to drag that on the top, so I'm going to do that now. RGB1 is just 199.50, so that's on the top one. The second one I did was RGB2, I just named it that, and it's 31.89, and the final one, the third one, is 110, and that creates your Twitch effect. So basically what we've got here, guys, is the finished product, almost the finished product, but I'm just going to render it out real fast for you guys, and you can see how it looks in preview quality. You already saw it, but so it goes like this. And so it gives you a very, this is probably the best Twitch effect simulated I've seen in Vegas. It's shaking all around. If it's too rough, guys, modify my settings. You're going to need New Blue motion effects for this, the paid version, which I cannot provide. You guys go buy it. And the settings are pretty simple. I showed you those really fast. And this tutorial is running about 6 minutes, which is really fast for a tutorial like this. But there's a couple finishing touches we need. First thing we want to do is, when it comes back, let's say we want a color correction, because that'll look awesome, that'll be legit. So what we're going to do is just drag on my normal CC. There's a tutorial for this, so I'm not going to show you how it's done. And there you go. So now it'll come in with a bland CC. You could still put like a basic, let me just drag on my normal CC. You could put in a basic, you don't want a full CC. So I'm just going to put a basic sharpened, unsharpened mask, so it's not that bland, still sharp. And I'm going to go. Now, obviously, guys, I didn't do it exactly well with the Twitch that it comes in right after the scope, like so. And I think that it should probably go out like right around here. You can just adjust that accordingly. And you're pretty much set, guys. I mean, if we render this out, it's looking alright. And you can add music, of course, but for the sake of the sound effects in this tutorial, I'm not going to. But what the shake does is I applied 3 different shakes, which go in random order, so it splits them. And if you want a less intense Twitch, all you got to do is tweak these settings and motion effects, and you're pretty much set to go. Now you can shorten this up by just dragging it back and forth, but when you do that, you've got to do it for all 3 of these, just keep in mind. And then you're pretty much set, guys. I mean, it's not a hard tutorial to do, and it looks nice. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This has been Mike with FluffeyHD. And once again, guys, please comment if you want to know how to get this desktop look. I think it looks wonderful. And sorry for the really late tutorial. I hope it gets out before 12 so I can keep my promise. Bye, guys.